Obesity is rampant today. It's scary. I mean, I've had a 12-year-old come in that was over 200 pounds. This is 12. Where's he going to be as he gets older?
And the simplicity of building your immune system up is right there in front of us. But we know what we do. We go out and grab a hamburger. We go through McDonald's. We buy this. We buy the milkshake. And we eat sugar, 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 sugar.
It's difficult to eat enough whole foods to get the amount of fiber that we need, particularly given that we're a society that depends on processed foods and simple carbohydrates.
Our American diet does not consist of enough fresh fruits and vegetables, and what we find is that the American public is lacking extremely in fiber.
Fiber is not something that people think about every day, but they need to. Fiber is essential, just as your protein, carbs, and fats are. Fiber is essential to keep your digestive tract running right. You need something that keeps the body in line.
So you have to supplement your diet, especially your fiber, with some kind of fiber source. There are many fibers out there, and I've seen them, and most of them are one-layer fibers, and they're usually soluble fibers. FiberDX is an 8-layer fiber matrix that has soluble and insoluble fibers.
Well, I want a fiber supplement. You want to be very balanced. The big thing is that it can't be just soluble fiber and it can't be just insoluble fiber. The soluble fiber works to suck up all of the toxins that are in your system, and the insoluble fiber comes along and works like a broom to wash it all out.
One of the benefits to increasing fiber in your diet is that things move through the digestive system more quickly. The nutrients that are necessary to power the cells are very available, and the ones that tend to clog up the system and act as excess are carried out more quickly with more insoluble fiber.
Insoluble fiber is easier to understand. What it does is comes in, and its effect within the intestines is to bind to water. By binding to water, it makes your intestines move better. You have less constipation, interestingly enough, less diarrhea, so that it makes it easier for you to move your bowels. Soluble fibers, on the other hand, are also very interesting because they have an effect on diabetes and on cholesterol.
Fiber does a couple different things for a diabetic. One, when somebody who has diabetes uses fiber prior to a meal, it's going to reduce their hunger, so they're going to consume less calories. If they take fiber with the meal, it's going to slow up the digestion of those carbohydrates and calories and allow glucose to be metabolized more effectively.
There's two types of cholesterol, the good cholesterol, the bad cholesterol. Fortunately, soluble fiber binds to the bad cholesterol, which means that a lot of that is taken outside of your body. In doing that, it's been very effective at lowering bad cholesterol levels.
For someone really wanting to work on their health, what you want to do is add that fiber in to every meal, because the combination of the food plus the fiber makes our food into what I'd like to call a slow release vehicle, so that it's going to work better in your system, it's going to put less stress on it, and essentially you're going to use less of the insulin system to regulate your blood sugar.
I think there's vast benefits to be gained by supplementing because it's difficult to eat enough whole foods to get the amount of fiber that we need.
As a trainer and nutritionist, I recommend that people get a good bit of their fiber from the foods that they eat. The unfortunate part is that eating that amount of food gives you too many calories and possibly too much sugar. So it's very important to supplement with a fiber product that's balanced in soluble and insoluble fibers.
Fiber's a best kept secret out there, and the more that we can do to educate people about it and provide it to them in a fashion that's easy to consume, and they'll find the benefits of it, and it will really make a big difference.
So adding fiber to your diet, with your right balance of protein, carbs, and fats, you're going to have a good diet that is going to keep you healthier and live longer, but also help you to achieve the fitness goal or wellness goal that you want.
FiberDX that I've found is the most complete fiber supplement that I've ever seen. Comparing to other things on the market, there is absolutely no comparison.
One of the things that I love about the FiberDX is that there is no gas, there's no bloating, it goes down very easily and smoothly, and so it really is sort of a perfect partner.
My body utilizes the proteins and the fats and the carbohydrates more effectively because of the FiberDX. So as an athlete and as a person that's older and wants to feel younger, FiberDX has been the great secret for me.